Okay, now, children, here's what we're going to do. Here's the thing that you will play when you've practiced. You can't play it yet because you don't know how to do it yet. You'll try to do it first. Let me show you. Okay, so what I want you to be able to play, let's give you a month to practice it, is this, okay? Okay, that is what you will be able to play. You will be able to play that. First of all, what I want you to do is watch it one more time, kids. And what I want you to do is imitate it. Don't get it right. It doesn't matter. Just do what you think I'm doing and just go for it, okay? So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do it. Just pound the piano and do that. It won't sound like me, but get the spirit of it. We're going to start with the heart. All you're going to do is just do that. Like if you do this, that's great too, okay? So. Okay, imitate that. You got it? I'm listening. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Just freak out. Come on, hit it. This is like an aerobics thing. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Wrong and strong, loud and proud. 1, 2, 3, keep going. Go, 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 go. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, now I'm going to break down what it actually is that you're doing. Here's the reason I'm doing that way. People get caught up in their technique, and that's very, very important, right? But what I think is missing from musicianship is always, usually, when we don't like it, it's heart. And so what I want you to do is just feel what that feels like. Just go for it. It doesn't matter if it's the right notes at first, okay? You're going to carry that feeling with you. And when you get through all the awful technique it takes to learn, and when you practice it, when you get to the end of it, you're going to carry with you the feeling that was so fun about just doing that. You got it? Okay. So here's how you do it. You take your right hand. There's middle C, right? Okay? Go up from middle C to the next C. Parents, if you know this, help them out. Middle C, the C above middle C. Whoa, up into the ether here. 2 C's above middle C. Your pinky is going to play that one. Got it? Boom, pinky. You're going to make that sign, this. That's the old people sign for rock and roll back in the 20th century when old people used to do these things called rock concerts. And they did terrible stuff to themselves and they took terrible drugs and then they went back to work the next morning. You do that. Pointer finger goes on the G below it. Okay, that's 4 steps below. Can you see those 2 notes? See those 2? That is your 2 notes. Devil horns, rock and roll on the C and the G. Okay? If all you do is get that right this time, that's fine. Okay? That's all you need to do for now. That's good. You can go back and watch the tape when it comes back. I want some of you to notice, if you've got really good eyesight, that my lyrics are upside down. Why? I'm not sure. Okay. C and G. Now, your pointer finger is going to have a little bit more work to do because you're going to play the black note right beneath it, which is an F sharp, or it's a G flat. Those are 2 different teams that tend to argue. I'm on team F sharp. I will fight you. F sharp, G. Okay? The C stays the same. Anytime we practice anything, kids, we slow it way down while we're practicing it. When we go for it, we disconnect our brains, all heart, and you go for it. Because Uncle Ben's messed up 30 times already, and people are still watching, so it's okay. C, F sharp, G. So one time you hit C and F sharp with your devil horns. The rest of the time you hit the G and the C. See? Just practice that. If you're a little more advanced, you'll be able to go. But even that you can slow down. Get it? Okay, you got that? You can slow it down as much as you want. Slow it down, but when you do it with some feeling and you speed it back up and you don't play notes that you don't mean. There you go. All I care is that you mean it. Got that? That's your right hand. You can work on your right hand only if that's what you want to do. And you can go back and watch it. My hand makes funny shapes. I have funny shaped hands. Okay, the left hand. There's the middle C. We're going to go down. That's called an octave. 8 notes. Don't ask. It's actually not 8 notes. There's semitones involved, and it's even tempered, and it's a little odd. But that's an octave. That's what we call it. Go down to the C below it. You'll recognize the landscape as being just pretty much the same as it is in the middle of the keyboard, except the writing and stuff is a little different in front of it. Go down another octave. That is your note. The bottom note is also a C. You're also going to play that note with your pinky. Got it? Pinky. Then, instead of making devil horns, you're going to make a shaka bra. Jesus, I can't believe I said that. And that's what you're going to do. That's something that corny people in the 20th century used to do when they had too much sun and fun and drugs. So you're going to take that shape and put it, that's called a fifth. Perfect fifth. Okay? See that? Goes down. That's a C and a G as well. This is a C and a G, but it's a G below the C. This is a G above the C. There are no more notes than those two notes, C and G. Okay, your left hand is going to go. The pinky keeps going. Both your pinkies are just going like that. What changes is next week, you might want to start working on that. And you do it with feeling. Never do it like a limp rag. You don't play piano, even in private. You don't play it like you don't mean it. If it's not joyful, you shouldn't be doing it. You should make it musical. It's like a performance. You got it? I'm very serious about that. It doesn't matter if you can't do it. All that too if you just work another 10 years. For right now, that's impressive. You're going to be able to do that. You got me? Study those hands. See what I'm doing? Got it. Okay, I'm going to move the mic. One more thing. I want you to practice this really slow. Give yourself a week, 2 weeks to be able to do that. Don't worry about it. Just play it. Veg out on it. Have fun. Put the pedal down. See what it does. Take the pedal off. See what it does. Play. See how high you can get. Notice how your shoulders do when you do that. Then in the left hand, I never really noticed that before, but I'm taking the shock out of it that way. Take the shock out of the shaka bra. And then if you get to where if it's, you just like you get bored. What I'm doing there is I'm doing it only with my fingernails. Just the backs of the fingernails. You can hear it scraping on the mic because it's electric piano. And then the thumbnail. It's called a glissando. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move this camera back, hopefully without destroying anything. I didn't mark my space.